Hello and welcome back to my garden. I am so excited today to share with you this amazing vegetable. This is edamame, and I've been growing this for years because I very quickly realized how good it tastes. Now I want to, hopefully by the end of this video, convince you why edamame should be in your garden. All right, now this serves not only humans because they are one of the most nutrient dense vegetables that you can grow in the garden, but they also add back to the soil. They add nitrogen back into the soil. So you can see I've cut these, and I've cut these like this because I'm going to leave the roots stay in the ground. And I cut all the leaves away here, so I just exposed the beans, and I'm going to pull one off so I can show you how you know when they're ripe. Let's see, is my camera picking it up? They're nice and plump, and when I open it up, now I've been testing these for days to figure out when is the best time to harvest. And tonight we have some company coming for dinner, and so this harvest tonight will be part of our dinner. All right, so here you go. Now it's got a little bit of the inside of the seed on there, but I don't care. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so creamy and fresh. Definitely tastes like what you would expect from edamame. Now I'm gonna steam these. We don't normally eat them just raw like this. We usually steam them with a little bit of salt inside the shell. We'll leave the shell on, then everybody will pick out their own beans. But these are really good. Very nutrient dense, high in protein. All right, let me I'm gonna pick up the camera. I don't need to hold on to these. We're gonna make life easier. Pick up the camera so that I can show you over here how they're growing. All right, I'm gonna walk through my garden so I can bring you here. You can see how the plant grows. Now, this is considered a determinate, which means that all of the beans are ripe at the same time. So that's why I will be cutting everything down and then leaving the roots. Let me show you the roots. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about here. So if you can see on there, those little balls, those are the nitrogen nodules that this affixes in the soil. So I'm gonna leave this in here, and I'll cut that way down. And that'll be ready for the next crop that's gonna go in here. That's gonna continue to feed the soil. And you can see my basil here is a little out of control. I'm gonna make a video about what to do when you have so much basil. But this video is about the edamame, and I really wanna hopefully inspire you to take a look at growing this for yourself. It'll be ripe about this time of year. I started this in the house. Let me see if I can come around here. I started this in the house, let's see. I wanna say in the beginning of May, and I started it indoors from seed, and then I transplanted it out here in June because this bed here was being used by the spring, like winter spring crops, which are the lettuces. All right, so that's how it grows, very compact. It doesn't get much bigger than that. It doesn't take up a lot of space. And really the flavor is just so good. So good. So now, once I have this bed all cleaned down here, I'll just have the basil left. I'm gonna start planting in the next season's crops, which will be lettuces, kale, collards, mustard, cabbage, broccoli. We're gonna start thinking about that soon. I can't even believe it's that time of year already. But everything is still growing abundantly well. All right, so if you want to know more about this amazing vegetable, I will have a link to a free download I have with all kinds of information in it on how to grow it, and because I'm in zone 7A, and this is one that finishes its life cycle pretty quickly in 70 to 85 days. So you can plant it in between other crops. So I have all kinds of information on my website, and you'll also find a link to an article about this, going deeper into it so you can get more of an understanding, because I'm really passionate about this one crop, because I save the seeds. So from my biggest pods that I have, the biggest, nicest ones, I will save those seeds for next year. And if I end up with extra, which I really don't usually, because I haven't really grown enough, I would definitely use this as sprouts during the winter. But I have a lot of other things that I do with that, like peas and other beans that I'm growing. So, all right, well, that's it for this video. I hope this gave you some information, and I hope it earned a thumbs up, and subscribe, like, share. I hope you enjoy my content and you get something out of it. Until the next video, there's a hummingbird over there. I will see you later. Goodbye.